Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna, dear devotees. Yeah, so today, chapter number 11. I welcome you all to today's chapter. The chapter name is the Universal Form, or Vishwarupa Darshan Yoga. So, Krishna is going to show the all pervading form, which Krishna was saying, I pervade everywhere. So, that form Krishna is going to show today. So, let's see. Let's start the chapter today. ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सहगना ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितां च नमां विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So the teachings is based on the teachings of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. He is founder Acharya of ISKCON, and we pay our humble obeisances and beg for His mercy so that His teachings of Bhagavad Gita we can apply in our life. So let's summarize the chapters. Till now we have read chapter number 9. We have read Man Manabhav Madbhakto Madhyaji Imam Namaskuru. We have to fix our mind on Krishna. Okay. Then conclusion was one should become a pure devotee. Now Arjuna was thinking how to fix the mind on Krishna. 10th chapter, next chapter, Krishna is telling about his opulences. Okay. Krishna says, I pervade all, and describe his opulences by which a devotee can see him everywhere and fix his mind and remember him always. Arjuna again ponder, can I see that all pervading form? Krishna says, I pervade everywhere. Okay, I pervade everywhere in this Prakriti to maintain this Prakriti. Okay, so Arjuna is thinking, can I see that all pervading form? Okay, so now Krishna will show him the universal form. Okay, the all pervading form, which is pervading everywhere. So last chapter which we have read is the mnemonic was she. The chapter name is Vibhuti Yoga, and it started with source of everything. Krishna is the source of Maharsigan. Krishna is the source of Devatagan. Okay, both. Krishna is source of both. So no one knows origin of Krishna. Okay, so that we have read that Krishna is the source of everything. Okay, no one knows the origin of Krishna, the mysterious origin. Then, essence of Gita, the Chaturshloki Gita we have read. First sloka, the eighth sloka. Krishna is the source of everything, and a person who knows this fact, he surrenders unto him. Second chapter, how he surrendered? His mind is fixed on Krishna. His prana is fixed on Krishna, is in the service of Krishna. When they meet the devotee, they will enlighten each other about Krishna. They will be doing katha, speaking with each other about Krishna. When? Satatam. Always they will be doing this. Okay. And when they do so, they feel very satisfied and very tushyanti cha, ramanti cha, very satisfied and very bliss when they perform the devotional services. Now, this was the devotees part. How Krishna responds, that is 10th sloka. Krishna responds by giving buddhi yogam. He sees that a person is engaged in devotional service Preeti Purvakam, Bhajantam Preeti Purvakam, with loving devotional service, if the person is engaged, Krishna gives buddhi to that person so that that person can come back to Krishna. That is Krishna's reciprocation. Then 11th sloka, Krishna says, to show him special mercy, Anukampa, to show him special mercy, what Krishna does is, Krishna enlighten the Jnana Deepak in the heart of the devotee, and with this, with that, all the Jnana, Ajnana, Jam, Tamaha, okay, the ignorance, all things are vanished like that. Okay, so essence of Gita very nicely Krishna described devotee disposition and how Krishna responds. That was the essence of Gita. And then lastly, Krishna says, I am everywhere. Krishna tells about his vibhuti. And before telling, Krishna says, these vibhuti are just like amsa, teju amsa, teju amsa. Like whatever beautiful, opulent thing, whatever nice things you are seeing in this material world, that is coming from just my like amsa or the spark of my opulence. Okay. So Krishna's opulence is unlimited. Okay. That is. So that we have seen. After that, we have seen the Goloka chart in detail. We have understood the Goloka chart in detail. Okay. So it was like the 3/4 is the spiritual world, 1/4 is the material world. We have read in detail about the Goloka, the Vrindavan, and then Goloka Vrindavan. Then after that, we have seen about the Vaikunta. After that, we have seen the material world. Okay, we have seen the what is the difference between Vishnu and the Brahma and Shiva. Okay, that we have seen. How is it different from Krishna? What form is so where? What is the difference between the Ram and Krishna and Vishnu? That we have seen in detail when we were discussing the Goloka chart. Okay, so that thing I think is clear. So let's see today's chapter, that is universal form, the all pervasive universal form Krishna is saying. Okay, so the mnemonic is also Rupa, R-U-P-A, Rupa. So start with the requests of Arjuna. So Arjuna is requesting to show the universal form. Second, the universal form is being shown by Krishna. Third, prayers of Arjuna after seeing the universal form, what prayers he is doing. And last, the armed form. Okay, armed form. So we'll see. Yesterday we have discussed the Goloka chart. There I discussed where we find four armed form. Can you tell me four armed form? It will come today. Where we find four armed form. Can you tell me in the chat box if anyone remembers? It will come today in the fourth part, the armed form. Yes, Aditi Goel Mataji is correct. Snigdha Mataji is also correct. Office aspect, that is Haridham, Vaikunta Dham, that is called Vaikunta Dham. So in Vaikunta, we find that Krishna is there in the four armed form. Okay, so we'll see that armed form also today. Okay, so let's start today's chapter with request of Arjuna. Okay, so Arjuna is requesting, Arjuna Uvacha Mad Anugrahya Paramam Guhyam Adhyatma Samjitam Yam tva yoktam vachastena mohoyam vigito mama. Arjuna said, by my hearing the instructions you have kindly given me about this most confidential spiritual subject, my illusion has now been dispelled. Important. My illusion has now been dispelled by whatever spiritual subjects, confidential knowledge, more confidential knowledge, most confidential knowledge. These three subjects you have dealt in detail to me. And after hearing to all these things, my illusion has now been dispelled. I am no more in illusion. Okay. Second, oh lotus-eyed one. Arjuna is saying to Krishna, lotus eye, his eyes are like lotus. Okay. So, oh lotus-eyed one, I have heard from you in detail about the appearance and disappearance of every living entity and have realized your inexhaustible glories. Arjuna has realized his glories. Okay. Oh, the greatest of all personality, the supreme form, though I see you here before me in your actual position, the two-handed form, as you have described yourself, I wish to see you, how you have entered in this cosmic manifestation. I want to see that form of yours. So Arjuna is saying, you have described that you are pervading everywhere. You have the universe, the form that is pervading everywhere. How you are controlling everything. I want to see that form. You have already described. I want to see that form. Then Arjuna is saying, if you think that I am able to behold your cosmic form, "O my Lord, O Master of all mystic power, then kindly show me that unlimited universal form." Important. If you think that I'm able to behold your cosmic form, then only show. Okay. If you think that I will be able to I will be able to behold that form, then only show me. Okay. So that is what Arjuna's request is. So let's see. So now one question from my side. Why Arjuna wanted to see universal form? What do you think? Three options you have. One option is correct. First is he doubted Krishna. He's doubting Krishna that whatever he is telling is correct or not. Second option, he considered Krishna himself very special. He thinks that I am very special to Krishna. Arjuna is thinking that Arjuna is considering himself very special to Krishna. That's why he's asking. Or third, to convince other people who consider Krishna as an ordinary person. What do you think? What is the correct answer? Everyone is saying third number. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it is correct. Okay, so first option, he doubted Krishna. So for that, we'll come here. So Arjuna says, my illusion has now been dispelled. So that option seems incorrect. Arjuna's illusion has been dispelled, then how he will be doubting Krishna? So this option is not correct. Second option, he considered himself very special to Krishna. You see here, if you think that I'm able to behold your cosmic form, then only show me. That means this option is also not correct. He's asking, if you think that I will be able to behold that form, then only show me. Okay. So this answer is also not correct. Third option seems correct because to convince other people who consider Krishna as an ordinary person. Okay, so Arjuna knows that after this Kali Yuga is coming and many people will be doubting Krishna. They will be saying that I am Lord. They may be saying I am Lord. Okay, so to convince them, he is asking Krishna to show the universal form so that other people who are there, who are coming in the Kali Yuga, they can be convinced. Okay, to set in criteria for future. Very important. You see, in the Kali Yuga, many people will be there. Fake gurus will be there. They won't be saying I am Guru. They will be saying I am God. You will find many people, they will say, worship me, I am God. Okay, like that, many people will be there. So to avoid the future Guru, to fake Guru in the future, and to set certain criteria, okay, that okay. So if any person says that I'm God, okay, you are God, then you must be maintaining everything. You must be pervading everywhere. Yes, I am pervading. Then show me the universal form. If you are able to show, that means you are pervading everywhere. If you are not able to show, that means you are not pervading everywhere. Okay. So to set an criteria for future, to avoid the fake guru, Krishna, Arjuna is requesting Krishna to show the universal form. Srila Prabhupada, what he says he is servant of God. Not only servant of God, he says, I'm trying to become a servant of God. Such a nice devotee of Lord, such a humbleness, such humbleness is there in Srila Prabhupada. He says, I'm trying to become a servant of God. Trying to. Okay. So what is our position? Very low. Okay. So this is real devotee disposition, how they think about that. Okay. Now the universal form, Krishna will be showing the so Arjuna requested first, okay, and then Krishna is going to show the universal form. The Supreme Personality of God has said, "My dear Arjuna, O son of Pritha, now see now my opulences, hundreds of thousands of very divine and multicolored forms." So Krishna is describing his form, that hundreds and thousands of multicolored form. That is the universal form. O Arjun, whatever you wish to see, behold at once in this body of mine. Whatever you wish to see. Okay. The important word again is wish. Whatever you wish, that this universal form is going to show you. This universal form can show you whatever you now desire to see and whatever you may want to see in the future. So present, if you want to see, it can show you. Future also, it can show you. Everything moving and non-moving is here completely in one place. Okay. One place you can see everything. But you cannot see me with your present eyes. You need a divine eye. You need a Divya Chakshu.
Therefore, I give you divine eyes. Behold my mystic opulence. So now Krishna is going, after giving him divine eyes, special glasses. He is saying, behold my mystic, now see my mystic opulence. Why special glasses needed? We have already discussed that four defects we have as a living entity. We have four defects. Imperfect senses. Our senses are imperfect. Illusion. It can be illusion. Cheating propensity and to commit mistake. Okay. Now Sanjaya was seeing the universal form because of Vyasadeva Marshi. Arjuna had got divine form. Sanjaya has Arjuna got divine eye from Krishna. Sanjaya has the mercy of Vyasadeva. Okay, to see the universal, to see whatever happening in the field, and he is describing it to Dhritarashtra. Okay, you see, he is able to see whatever things are happening. Sanjaya starts narrating the universal form. So Sanjay is now narrating the universal form. So he's saying, Arjuna saw in that universal form unlimited mouth, unlimited eyes, unlimited wonderful visions, unlimited. There was no limit. That is what Sanjay wanted to say. There was no limit. Whatever he was seeing, there was no limit. Okay. The form was decorated with many celestial ornaments and bore many divine upraised weapons. He wore celestial garments and garlands, and many divine saints were smeared over his body. All was wondrous, brilliant, unlimited, all expanding. Okay. This is the description. Wondrous. See how many times unlimited use. Unlimited, 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 unlimited. Okay, so many times unlimited. Just to emphasize the fact there was no limit whatever Arjuna was seeing. If hundreds of thousands of sun were to rise at once into the sky, their radiance might resemble the effulgence of the Supreme Person in that universal form. So Sanjay is comparing the effulgence of Krishna as hundreds of thousands of sun at once rising. Hundreds of thousands of sun meaning unlimited only. There is hundreds of thousands means so many suns were at once rising. That means unlimited only, practically unlimited. So that is what Sanjay is saying. That the radiance from the body, that was like the was like unlimited. Okay, unlimited suns are rising at once. That was the radiance. At that time, Arjuna could see in that universal form of Lord the unlimited expansions of universe situated in one place, although divided into many thousands, unlimited. Okay. So at that time, this word is also important. Same time, same place, in the war field only. Arjuna is not, he is going anywhere other than that. And he is seeing, no, at the same place, at the same time, he is seeing everything which is there in all of the spiritual world, whether spiritual, material, anything. And he can see the future, he can see the past, he can see whatever things are happening. Same place. Okay. Then, so now he is seeing the unlimited thing. So imagine you are seeing the opulent, very opulent thing, that too unlimited. Okay. So this is what Arjuna's situation is. Then bewildered and astonished. So Arjuna become bewildered and Arjuna become astonished in wonder. His hair standing on the end. Arjuna bowed his head to offer obeisances and with folded hands began to pray to the Supreme Lord. So he got bewildered, he got astonished. He's folding his hand, he's paying obeisances to Lord Sri Krishna, and he is praying now. Okay. So what is the prayers of Arjuna? That is the third part we are going to see now. Arjuna said, my dear Lord Krishna, I see assembled in your body all the demigods and various other living entity. Whatever demigods are there, I can see here. Various other living entity, whatever living entities are there, I can see everything. I see Brahma sitting on the lotus flower, as well as Lord Shiva and all the sages and the divine serpents, everything. So from where Brahma is the highest, okay, the highest of the material world, that is Brahma Loka. Lowest is the Garbhodaksha Vishnu, which is lying on the Garbhodaka ocean, and there is Vasuki snake. Okay. So he can see the divine serpent there. So from lowest to the highest, everything he can see. Okay. O Lord of universe, O universal form, I see in your body many, many arms, bellies, mouth, and eyes, expanding everywhere without limit. Without limit. I see you, I see in you no end, no middle, no beginning. Your form is difficult to see because of its glaring effulgence, spreading all the sides. So that was Sanjay that he was saying thousands of sun are rising. Arjuna is saying now Arjuna is also describing this is unlimited. You see many mouth, belly, without limit. This is Arjuna's description. Sanjay was also saying unlimited. Arjuna is saying also unlimited. And Arjuna's how Arjuna is glorifying the effulgence. Your form is difficult to see because of its glaring effulgence, spreading all the side like blazing fire or the immeasurable radiance of the sun. So Arjuna is saying the immeasurable radiance of sun. Sanjay was saying some numbers, but Arjuna is saying unlimited, okay, radiance of sun. Yet I see this glowing form everywhere, adorned with various crown, clubs, and discs. Okay, this like this some picture. There's like this. Not the originally. This was not what Arjuna was saying. Just a pictorial representation. Okay, you are supreme primal objective. After this, Arjuna is giving again his opinion. 10th chapter we have seen. After listening to Chaturshloki Gita, Arjuna was saying, you are the ultimate abode, you are the ultimate truth. Not only I am saying this, even the great Rishi Muni, Narada Muni, Vyasadeva, everyone is saying this, and now you are also saying the same thing. Again in 11.18, Arjuna is describing, you are the supreme primal objective. You are the ultimate resting place of all this universe. You are inexhaustible and you are oldest. You are the maintainer of the eternal religion, the personality of Godhead. This is my opinion. Again, he's putting his opinion that you are the ultimate thing. Okay. You are without origin, middle, or end. After saying this, he's saying, you are without origin, middle, or end. Your glory is unlimited. You have numberless arms, and the sun and moon are your eyes. I see you with blazing fire coming forth from your mouth, burning this entire universe by your own radiance. So what is going to happen? Arjuna is now going to see. Although you are one, you spread throughout the sky and the planet and the all space between. So sky you are there, planet, all the planets you are there. In between what space is there? Everywhere you are only. Okay. Oh great one, seeing this wondrous and terrible form, that this form Arjuna is describing as wondrous as well as terrible. All the planetary systems are but to but, wondrous form and terrible form. Many. So from this you can see many other people also can see this universal form. Oh great one, seeing this wondrous and terrible form, all the planetary systems are but to but. Okay. He says, all the hosts of demigods are surrounding you and entering unto you. Some of them, very much afraid, are offering prayers with folded hands. Hosts of great sages and perfected beings crying all peace are praying to you by singing the Vedic hymns. So many others can see. All the various manifestations of Lord Shiva, the Aditya, the Vashu, the Sadhyas, and the Vishwadevas, and two Ashvis and Marut, the forefathers, the Gandharva, the Yaksha, the Asura, and the perfected beings are beholding you in wonder. Okay, so they are seeing the universal form also, and they are seeing in wonder. And then he says, in the future, he's seeing the future also. All the sons of Dhritarashtra, along with their allied kings like Bhishma, Drona, Karna, and our chief soldiers also, are rushing into your fearful mouth, and some I see trapped with heads smashed between your teeth. So he's saying that both side soldiers are coming into Krishna's mouth and their heads smashed, they're getting killed. Okay, future he's saying. As the many waves of river flow into the ocean, so do all these great warriors enter blazing into your mouth. Just like the rivers are there, they are flowing towards the sea. And after that, they merge into the sea like that. all the waves, they merge into the sea. Okay. These great warriors enters blazing into your mouth. They are entering into your mouth. Just like see, they are entering into the mouth of Krishna. O Lord of Lords, so fierce of form, please tell me who you are. Arjuna was thinking about Krishna in that form, the lovable form. And now Krishna is showing the opulent form, the opulence form. Okay. Then naturally Arjuna will be bewildered. Okay. So that is the thing. So two types of forms are there. One is called opulent form, one is called lovable form. Krishna was there in the form of lovable form in front of Arjuna. And now Krishna is showing the opulent form, the form which is very opulent. That form he is seeing. So that is the difference. Opulent form and lovable form. So the Lord of Lord, oh fierce of form, please tell me who you are. Now he is confused. I was thinking you as my friend, as as my well-wisher, and now I'm seeing this glorious form. Everywhere you are, everything you are controlling, these people are getting killed, and you are only the killer. Okay, please tell me who you are. I offer my obeisances unto you. Please be gracious to me. Please be gracious to me. This is what Arjuna is saying. You are the primal Lord, and I want to know I want to know about you, for I do not know what your mission is. Two questions Arjuna is asking: who you are and what your mission is. Okay, so Arjuna is asking these two questions because he's confused by seeing the universal form. Now Krishna is replying who he is. Time, Kala Roop. I am the time. Okay, so that is Krishna's answer. So Supreme Personality of Godhead said, time I am. I am time, the great destroyer of the worlds, and I have come here to destroy all people. With the exception of you, the Pandavas, all the soldiers here on both sides will be slain. Krishna is saying the future, what things are going to happen. Then very important sloka come. Okay, this sloka becoming an instrument. Krishna says, Tasmat tvam mutishva yasho labhashva jitva shatrum bhungshva rajya samridham mayye vaite nihatta purvam eva nimitta matra bhav sabya sachin nimitta matra bhav sabya sachin nimit matra nimit matra. Nimit means instrument. Okay. Prayojan, that is prayojan. Nimit matra. Become an instrument. Bhave sabya sachin. Sabya, you are a sabya sachi. You are a great fighter. You can fight with both hands. Okay. So everything has been done by me. Krishna is saying, therefore, get up. Prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemy and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement, and you, O Sabyasachi, can be but an instrument in the fight. So you see what is the meaning of this sloka. Everything has been done by Krishna already. Everything has already been done. These people are already killed at the both sides. Okay, and whether you fight or not fight, these people are sure to die. Okay. If you fight, then okay. Otherwise, other person will fight and they will die. Okay. So the things are already been decided. And I'm giving you a chance to become a Nimitta Matra. Nimitta Matra, become an instrument. Already things can be done. You just participate in war and win glory. That's it. So you see, Krishna has done everything already. Already has been done. So Krishna's plan for the devotees, everything has been done by Krishna. What is our responsibilities? Our responsibility is just to become a Nimit Matra, just become an instrument in the Lord's hand. Okay, just like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is there. So he came 500 years back, and it is predicted that in 10,000 years, in every the village or every town, there will be Harinam. That is predicted. You see how Harinam is spreading. So it is said that in 10,000 years, every village and every town will have Harinam all over the world, not India, all over the world.
Okay, that was predicted. In 10,000 years, it is going to happen. 500 years already passed. Yet, some 9,500 years still left. So it is already predicted what is going to happen. Like this, Krishna has already predicted or already killed every other person. Okay. So he's saying everything has been done. You don't have to worry that. What you have to be is just an instrument. Just an instrument on how we will know what to be done. So that's an instrument in the hand of Krishna. Everything has been done. We just have to become an instrument. Like the Harinam is will be there in every house, every town, not every house, every town, every village. That is predicted. What is our role? Our role is just to become an instrument. Just become an instrument. This is going to happen. If we are not doing, no problem. Other person will do, some other person will do. It is already decided. Okay, like that. So what is our role is just to become a nimitta matra, bhavya savya sachin, become an instrument in have the Harinam with them. Okay. In Kali Yuga, what is the best thing a person can give to other person? That is Harinam. There is no greater gift than Harinam to give to other person. Okay. That is the thing. That is the understanding. Plan and do not be disturbed. You are thinking, I will get sense, this, that. Whatever Krishna is telling, Hare Krishna Murli Prabhu. Can you make me host? Just 1 second. Prabhu is coming. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Krishna Krishna. Accidentally, something happened to the network, and I was
I think your
not.
bandwidth is very low.
Yes.
It's showing red actually.
Okay.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Okay, so start. this slide will start. Okay, so plan of the Lord and his devotee. Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna, and other great warriors have already been destroyed by me. Therefore, kill them and do not be disturbed. Simply fight, and you will vanquish your enemy in the battle. So you see, Krishna has already done everything for the devotees. Okay, everything has been done by me. Just participate in the war. Kill them. Don't be disturbed. You are telling sinful thing happen. This compassion, simple things. There's so many things you are giving reason. But the thing is, everything I have done. Just kill them and don't be disturbed. Okay. Whatever I'm telling, just do that. That simply means whatever I'm doing, just do that. Simplify. Simply do that. Whatever I'm telling, simply do that. Simplify, and you will vanquish your enemy in the battle. Simple. That is the plan of the Lord for his devotee. Okay. Arjuna, after hearing this, immediately offer prayer. So now Arjuna is hearing, oh, I have to become just a nimit matra. Everything has been done by Krishna. He says, Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, O king, after hearing these words from Supreme Personality of Godhead, the trembling Arjuna offered obeisances with folded hand again and again. He fearfully spoke to Krishna in a faltering voice as follows. So he's saying to Krishna as follows. He's saying, Arjuna said, O master of the senses, the world becomes joyful upon hearing your name, and thus everyone becomes attached to you. Although the perfected being offer you their respectful homage, and the demons are afraid, and they flee here and there. This is all rightly done. Okay? So he is telling about the glory again. Then he asked for forgiveness. See, thinking of you as my friend, I have rashly addressed you as, O Krishna, O Yadava, O my friend, not knowing your glory. So earlier, Arjuna was seeing the lovable form. So he was in love with Krishna. So he may say, O Krishna, O Yadava, O my friend, like that. Okay. But now when he sees that he is very glorious, such a glorious thing, such a glorious form he is seeing everywhere, unlimited thing, and what thing, future, past, everything, he is able to see. He's now confused. Okay. So he's saying, Oh Krishna, oh Yadava, oh my friend, not knowing your glory, please forgive me whatever I may have done in madness or in love. I have dishonored you many times. Jesting as we relaxed, lay on the same bed, or sat or ate together, sometimes alone or sometimes in front of many friends. O infallible one, please excuse me for all those offenses. He is saying, sometimes, so that is the difference between the Goloka and yesterday I was telling you the Goloka. In Goloka, people are friend. Gopa boys, Arjuna is friend of Krishna. So we'll be doing the things which your friends do. They will be relaxing, laying down the same bed, eating, sitting together, sometimes joking, sometimes jesting each other. Okay. So that thing was the things of Goloka. But when Krishna comes in the Vaikunta, rules, regulations, strict. Okay. When Arjuna is in the universal form, he has the same feeling. Okay. The opulent form. So how Krishna relates to his devotee? Still, he is an opulent person. Krishna is most opulent person. All the opulences, all six opulences are in full in Krishna. Yet he he accepted the position of chariot driver to Arjuna. Chariot driver, like a driver. Huh?
Like if a person, if any person asks his senior, become my driver, like that, very offensive. But Krishna is Lord of everything, the universe, the everything which is there in the universe. Yet how he reciprocate to the devotee. But Krishna is so kind and merciful that in spite of such opulence, he played with Arjuna as a friend. Okay, that is Krishna, friend of friends. Arjuna request for Lord's form. So after seeing this universal form, which I have never seen before, I am gladdened. But at the same time, my mind is disturbed with fear. He is very fearful after seeing the opulent form. Therefore, please bestow your grace upon me and reveal again your form as the personality of Godhead, O Lord of Lords, O Abode of universe. So please show the lovable form again. This is the opulent form. I don't want to see it more. I just want to see the lovable form. Okay. So he is asking Krishna to show the armed form. Okay. So Krishna is there in multi-armed form, unlimited arm form. Now he asking Krishna to show the four-armed form, then the two-armed form. So Arjuna requesting for which form? Vaikunta form. I told you yesterday, Vaikunta form is four-handed form. So he wanted to see the four-handed form. Okay. Oh, universal form. Oh, thousand-arm Lord. Thousand-arm means the universal form. Thousands of multiple arms, unlimited arms. I wish to see you in your four-armed form. The Vaikunta form, which we discussed yesterday. Okay. So Vaikunta form he wanted to see. With helmeted head and with club, wheel, conch, and lotus flower in your hands, I long to see you in that form. I want to see you in the Vaikunta form, in which one hand is having the chakra, the wheel, one hand having the lotus flower, one hand having the gada, the club, and one hand is having the conch or the Sankha, Padma, Chakra, Gada. Okay. So these four things is the Lord is having in the four arms in the Vaikunta form. So I want to see that form of yours. Okay. Krishna is saying now, 11.48. Oh, best of Kuru warriors, no one before you has ever seen this universal form of mine, for neither by studying the Vedas, nor by performing sacrifices, nor by charity, nor by pious activity, nor by severe penances can I be seen in this form, in this material world. Very difficult. This material world, no one can see me in this form of mine. Okay. That is what Krishna is saying. So four-armed form Arjuna wanted to see. So four-armed form Arjuna is seeing. Okay. So Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna, having spoken thus to Arjuna, displayed his four-armed form, the Vaikunta form, and at last showed his two-armed form, thus encouraging the fearful Arjuna. Very important. Arjuna was very fearful after seeing the universal form. And when the glorious form, when he sees the four-armed form and then two-armed form, he become encouraged. His mind is now peaceful. His mind was disturbed earlier. His mind is now peaceful. That is the difference between lovable form and the universal form. All-pervading form, the opulent form. So four-armed form he saw, then two-armed form also. So everything comes in one. So if you see, many people believe that four-armed form is different, the universal form is different, Krishna is different. No. Every form, Krishna can change it to every form, because every form is coming from Krishna only. From Krishna only the universal form can come. From Krishna only the four-armed form can come. Every form is in Krishna only. It's not different. So Vaikunta form, Krishna is Vaikunta form. Only universal form, that is also Krishna's form only. Okay, so that is the thing. Every form is in Krishna form. Krishna in Krishna. Okay, and encouraging the fearful Arjuna. So Arjuna was very fearful, and when seeing the two-handed form, he is calm, composed. Okay, so all forms come from Krishna. All form, multi-armed form, two-handed form, four-handed form. When Arjuna thus saw Krishna in his original form, the two-handed form, he said, "Oh Janardhan, seeing this human-like form, so very beautiful. This form is very beautiful." He's saying, so very beautiful.
I am now composed in mind and I am restored to my original nature. So I have regained my original nature. My mind is calm and composed now. Okay, when I'm seeing the two-handed form, so soothing, so beautiful, so nice. These type of words he was using when he sees Krishna in the original form, is very happy. Wow, wow. Okay, like that he was telling. So the Supreme Personality of God has said, now Krishna is saying, my dear Arjun, this form of mine, the two-handed form which you are seeing, the original form, this form which is there, this form of mine you are now seeing is very difficult to behold. Even the demigods, okay, are ever seeking the opportunity to see this form which is so dear. This two-handed form is not easy. Even the demigods, I live in Golokadham. Demigods in the material world, you see that yesterday, where is material world? Where is Swarga? Even Swarga in the material world only. So how can they see Krishna? Very difficult. Okay, but when Krishna comes in this earth, okay, taking the Gwal Bal, becoming like Gwal Bal, the demigods are very happy. Now they can see Krishna, which is very dear form. They can enjoy the Krishna's pastime, the Leela in the earth. They can see from up. Very happy. Okay. How we can see Krishna? Okay, that is what Krishna is saying. Ananya Bhakti. Bhaktya tavananya sakya aham evam vido arjuna gyatum deshtum cha tattena cha parantapa. My dear Arjuna, only by undivided devotional service, only by undivided devotional service can I be understood as I am. How we can understand Krishna? Only by undivided devotional service. Okay, standing before you. So only by undivided devotional service can I be understood as I am standing before you and can thus be seen directly. Only in this way can you enter into the mysteries of my understanding. My understanding is mysterious. Mysterious. Okay. How can we understand that? How can we understand about Krishna? Only by devotional service. Only. Okay. So very important sloka. Bhaktya Dhananyasake. Okay. Only pure devotional service. Essence of Gita is only pure devotional service. My dear Arjuna, mat karma krin mat parmo mat bhakta sangvarjita nirvair sarva bhuteshu yahasha mameti pandava. My dear Arjuna, he who engages in my pure devotional service, free from the contaminations of fruitive activities and mental speculation, he who works for me, he who makes me the supreme goal of his life and who is friendly to every living entity, he certainly comes to me. Basically, he is engaged in my pure devotional service, he will come to me. Simple. Essence of Gita. That is the essence of Gita. You see, whatever the chapters are there, finally Krishna will tell Bhakti is the essence. Follow the Bhakti. Okay, that is what Krishna is saying multiple times. Essence of Gita. So that we have seen in today's chapter. Now we'll summarize the chapter, what we have learned. So it started with request from Arjuna. So Arjuna said, if you think I am able to behold your universal form, please show me. Arjuna is giving the Divya Chakshu. Krishna is giving the Divya Chakshu to Arjuna. And now he is able to see the universal form. So Krishna is showing the universal form, unlimited forms, unlimited mouth, unlimited face, unlimited hand, unlimited garlands, unlimited garments, radiance, unlimited, like sun, radius like unlimited suns. Okay. Seeing this unlimited form, Arjuna is bewildered. He can see past, he can see present, he can see future, everything he's saying. So he's praying that please forgive me. Sometimes I thought you are my friend of the lovable form I was having earlier. And I thought you are my friend. Sometimes I'm telling, oh Krishna, oh Yadava. Sometimes I was joking you, sometimes I was sitting with you. Please forgive me. Okay. So that was the and bewildered. So Arjuna was thinking, please show me the armed form. Krishna was in between. Krishna was saying, who am I? I am time and I've come to kill. Everything has been done by me. You just become a nimitta matra. That was the important thing. That Everything has been planned for the devotee. We just have to do our activity as per Krishna. What Krishna says, we have to do. Everything is done, already done. Okay, we just have to take or become instrument in that thing. Okay, when we become instrument, we feel pleasure, we feel bliss. Okay, so that's it. And then armed form, Krishna is saying showing the four armed form, the Vaikunta form, Shankh, Chakra, Gada, Pushpa. Okay, and then the two armed form. Okay, so when he sees that dearmost form, two armed form, Arjuna is very happy. Arjuna is very happy. Okay, so that two armed form, by seeing Arjuna is very happy. So that was what we have seen in today's chapter. So I'll just unmute every person. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram 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 Hari Hari
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Krishna.
Ram Hari Ram 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 Hare Hare
Yes. So that is 11th chapter. If you have any question, please ask in the chat box. Please raise the hand. Okay, so that we can discuss the chapters. Yes. Let's see whatever questions are coming. Prabhu, you are on mute.
After reaching this chapter, I haven't any question. I just bow my head down to Krishna. Chanda Sidhwani writes. Hina says, why Arjuna asked only for four hands form of Krishna? What is the importance?
The four-handed form, two-handed form, every form is coming from Krishna. She wanted to see the four-handed form also. The unlimited form and unlimited hand form he saw. He wanted to see four-handed form. People may say that Krishna is different, this is different, that is different. No, four-handed form is also inside Krishna only. Okay, so every form is coming from Krishna. Arjuna just wanted to show everyone that even the four-handed form, even the unlimited handed form, whatever forms are there, they are coming from Krishna. Chanda Mataji say realization. No, Prabhu. After reaching this chapter, I have not any question. I just bowed my head to Krishna. Yes.
It's only half the journey now. This is
Yes.
the plus 2 chapters. Our present karmas change the effects of the past bad deeds. It's a question from Aditi Goel.
The thing is, whatever you do, that is not going to change your past karma. Okay. So whatever you do like many people may have the question that I have done 5 good karma, 5 bad karma. Will they cancel each other? No, they are not going to cancel each other. 5 karma will be there, good karma, 5 bad karma will be there. You have to suffer the bad karma, you have to enjoy the good karma. So that part is there. Okay. But whatever you are doing, that is making your future. Okay, that is not changing the past. Okay, the past can be changed only by the one person, that is the Supreme. Surrender to Supreme and he can change. That's it. Okay,
one person.
Yeah.
Kanda Mataji thanks you, Prabhuji, for the deep learning.
Yes, Mataji, thank you very much for attending. We are very grateful that you are attending the session.
She's been there on time, all the days, Prabhuji.
Chanda Mataji.
Yeah, she comes first and she sits quiet.
She is very nice devotee.
Yeah.
Yes, very nice devotee. From where you are, Chanda Mataji?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji, Hare Krishna.
I'm from Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
Yes, Mataji, from where you are?
Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
I'll just raise my level of this not coming. I'm not able to
Ahmedabad,
hear.
did you say?
I am from Ahmedabad,
Ahmedabad. Okay.
Gujarat.
Gujarat.
From Gujarat. Ji.
Yes.
Em cho. Em cho. Majama?
Majama. But I am Sindhi.
Yeah.
Yes. We have any question, Prabhu? We can take.
No questions.
Okay. So no questions are there, Prabhuji. So
Sorry, Prabhuji, I just go down because my kitchen closes between 7:30 to 7:45. So I go down, set up my thing, then come back again. Sorry for the inconvenience, Prabhuji.
no problem, Prabhu. Okay, Prabhu. So in the session today, because we don't have any questions from the devotees. Okay. And please keep doing your quizzes. Okay, that is very important, because this level 1 is not the end. Okay, this level one is very basic understanding of Bhagavad Gita. We have more deeper understanding of Bhagavad Gita in level 2, level 3, level 4. Bhakti Shastra is there. Okay, so I encourage every devotee to participate on those levels. Okay, so for that, please doing the quizzes so that you have the certificate after the 18 day and you can participate in level 2. Okay, and keep chanting. The one more thing is keep chanting. Okay, whatever you learn from here, the most important thing will be to chant. Okay, the most important thing. So keep chanting. That is the only request will you from my side is many things we'll learn, many things we'll understand, but only things to practically follow will be to chant. Okay, keep chanting. Other things will follow. Second level, third level will be there, but the basic thing or the most important thing you can say is to chant. Okay, so with this we'll end the session. Hare Krishna, Prabhu, thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Radhika Mataji, thank you very much for joining the session and helping the devotees out, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. And I'll unmute all the devotees also. Thank you very much for attending the session. Hare Krishna, devotees.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarubhasya kripa sindhu bhavevacha